Okay, guys, good morning. I'll give you guys a minute. Hopefully, some people are going to come in here. I was having technical difficulty trying to get this thing up and going. Okay, I see one, so at least I know it's coming through. Y'all, I know I left y'all on a cliffhanger yesterday. Your girl is, I'm putting on a good face. I'm trying, I'm doing the best I can. Girl, oh, I feel like I want to stop and get a coffee. I got to go all the way downtown. Oh, Jesus. Keep me in your prayers, y'all. For real. This has been a challenge. I can't really read anything because you already know my vision is like my reading. I can see the road. It's another ride along, okay? It's another ride along on your girl's fucked up this week, okay? Oh! I'm not even gonna show you guys because it's not cute. I'm gonna stop and get a coffee. I cannot. Okay. I cannot not stop and get a coffee, especially because traffic is beautiful right now. Traffic is like it's like a roller skate downtown. It's on some ice skate, like it's just gliding, no traffic. I guess everybody's working from home. So let me go ahead and pull in my neck. Ooh, right here is bad. I'm gonna tell you all about it in a minute. Let me get my coffee. I got to. I only took like, oh Jesus, help me. This bumpy road. Okay. Whew. Okay, here we go. All right. Good morning, everybody. When the sponsor, where's the sponsor? Okay, because I love Adidas. I represent for Adidas hard. I really do. I do. If you know what I'm saying? You already know me. I represent and I don't even get paid for it. I love it. I love Adidas wear. I love it, love it, love it. So, yes, thank you for saying that. Baby, the bun is all I could do. Those braids. Oh, I'm going to say this. I just got some Yanni Bunny B. I bought some with my own money. I like it already. I've been using her hair oil anyway. When I have my braids, I took them out 2 days ago. I told you guys I have a cyst. I think it was aggravated by. I need to get my nails done. It was aggravated by those damn braids. But thank you. Uh, this is the best lotion to have in your purse, by the way. So good. My hands are really dry. I really should just put a order in on the app. Now the line's getting ready to move. Y'all, okay, I can't find Farrah's birth certificate. So, I need it. And I said, you know what? Before I find it in this damn house, I'm gonna just run downtown and go and pick up like 5 copies. Okay? That's what I said. I'm like, I cannot spend time looking for this damn thing, tear up the whole house trying to find a slip of paper. I'm getting ready to go and get several copies and put them right where the other copies were supposed to be, but maybe I gave them all out. You know, like when she registered for school, when we moved, when we bought the house that we're living in now, and she went to a different school, even though everything is all in the system. I don't know. Registering for sports, sometimes you got to give documents, immunization records, everything. So I don't know. I have no idea. I remember specifically going to pick up her birth certificates after she was born, and I remember getting 3 copies, and they were like long, like damn Declaration of Independence documents. Um, and I don't know. I can't find it, so I said, you know what? I'm gonna just drive downtown and go pick it up. Let's see. I did the same thing last week. I didn't bother. Girl, who wants to go through all that shit in the fucking house? I'm gonna be honest. Nobody wants to do that. I will just pay the money and go get some fresh copies. What's a fresh copy gonna hurt? Nothing. So we're gonna get some fresh copies and be done. Let me get my wallet out. Uh Farrah has another school trip today. I had to give her a card. She had cash, but it's her last trip of the season, so or the school year, and I was like, just don't spend too much money. Just buy yourself a little t-shirt or mug, whatever. Go to the gift shop and get a little something. I was like, take pictures with your friends. This is your last middle school trip. Anyway, I don't even want to talk about it. It's not done yet. Today, it'll be today. Yesterday, I had a nightmare. I had a doctor's appointment and the triage nurse called me back. I don't even want to get too much into it because I'm still upset and as a Virgo, I don't want to talk about it until I'm ready to talk about it because I was so pissed off. Anyway, I made a doctor's appointment, and that's when I called you guys, and I was getting ready to go. I was talking to you guys, and hold on a second. Should I get something hot or cold?
Thank you for choosing Starbucks. This is Elle. How may I help you?
Hey, I was just thinking, should I get something hot or should I get something cold? Let me get a triple shot in a venti cup, a triple shot of espresso in a venti cup, with a lot of ice, cream, and 4 sugars, please. 4 pumps of sugar.
Alright, give me 1 second.
Triple shot, venti cup, half and
And you
half
said three
cream.
sugars?
4.
Anything else?
Um, do you have any of the egg bites?
We do.
The bacon cheddar?
Yep.
I'll take some egg bites, please.
Anything else?
That'll be it. Thank you, ma'am.
A name for your order?
Fran.
Wonderful. So I have a triple espresso, cream and a venti cup ice, 4 sugars, and the bacon egg bites for friends.
Yep.
2963.
Yes, ma'am. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Okay. Okay. So yesterday I made a doctor's appointment. I had to come to grips with the reality that this thing is not going away in the morning. Hey, good morning. How are you? Okay. I can't give you my app. Okay. I'm on my phone. Here you go. Oh, it's not, how do I swipe?
I got you. You said
Okay.
choose an option first, and I'll swipe for you.
Oh, uh, my hands are cold. Okay.
Here you go.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Okay. Thank you guys. Whoever's moderating, all the mods, thank you. Girl. Hey everybody. Okay. 1 second. I'm just picking up my coffee order. Thank you so much. Have a great. Can I have like 3 more napkins?
Oh yeah, sure. Sorry, they tell us to only give y'all one.
Well, they do get wasted, but today I'm on some I
Oh
need
no,
four
yeah.
napkins day. Okay. Thank you. Have a
Okay.
good day, hon. Okay. Girl, I'm on that 4 napkin need. Today is not a 1 napkin. Uh Girl, which way should I go? I'm gonna go this way. Okay. Yesterday, I made a doctor's appointment. All of a sudden, for those of you who did not see the live yesterday, so today's Friday, I got my hair braided 2 weeks ago yesterday. I hated my braids. I didn't like them. They were ugly. They were too fat. It wasn't what I wanted. The lady who's been braiding my hair now for about like 15 years, she wasn't available. So one of the other ladies in her shop braided my hair. I paid like $150 for like maybe 10, 12, 15 big dookie ass, ugly, not lemonade, cornrows to the side. It wasn't nothing. I paid 155. I don't even know. I can't even remember. 155, 160. Too much. It was tight. It was not cute. I didn't like it. It's not what I normally get. And it was heavy. And the back of my head was hurting from the time she put it in, but that's not out of the ordinary because braids are tight sometimes, and it's not like uncomfortable tight. It just was like fresh braids tight, right? Anyone who's ever had their hair braided, like cornrows, you know what I'm talking about. Anywho, I wasn't loving the braids, but you guys were like, "Oh, I like your braids. It looks nice." So I was like, "Okay, well, let me just be open-minded. I'll probably just try to keep it till Memorial Day weekend and be done with it. It's like these big ass braids I would never get anyway. But it's a protective style, and I'm gonna just roll with it because I already paid for it. I don't like complaining. So anyway, I hope you guys can hear me. I don't know if my microphone's tapped in or not. Anyway, um, I started getting like some little blisters, like some pimples or something. I guess they're pimples because they had a white head. My husband said it had a white head. And Farrah was like, "You got some little pimples on the back of your head." When I asked her to look, right? Oh shit. Was that? God damn. It looked like someone crashed into a tree off the highway. Anyway, um, some red spots. This was on like, I don't know, Saturday, Sunday. And my neck was hurting. Like, I was like, what's going on? I'm like, am I getting a pimple? And Farrah was like, it looks like a pimple. My husband said, I think it is a pimple, whatever. Anyway, Monday, Tuesday, I'm like, gosh, this hurts. So by Tuesday, I was like, babe, touch this. And it felt like a little knot. It felt like a little ball. I was like, that hurts. I was like, am I getting like a cyst or something? Baby, I could put my whole palm over the thing now. It's like a shape like an egg. It's awful. Now, it's not protruding from my scalp and it doesn't look like I have a pimple because it's not to a head, but it's like a mound. It's like a mound. So maybe if you're not noticing, you're not going to see it. But I also strategically, because I have to go downtown, wore a jacket that I can have my collar up, and people are not going to be like, damn, that girl got a big ass thing on the back of her head. Because it looks ugly. It's ugly. It looks weird. My head looks swollen. I can't even work. I didn't want to go live yesterday. I went live because I was like, y'all, I'm getting ready to get some relief. Oh, I'm so mad. You know what I mean? Like, I can't focus on what I need to focus on. I cannot even. All I can do is mind my own business on this day because I really am fucked up. Like I'm in pain. I'm on extra strength Tylenol and a leave. I probably could be taking something else, but I gotta drive. I gotta take Farrah to school. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? We got a small team at the house. It's me, my husband, Farrah. I can't be out. Moms don't get sick days, right? I'm on fucking Tylenol. That's it. I really should be laid up somewhere on a good pain pill, but I can't because I'm going to pick up a birth certificate. You know what I'm saying? Like, my God. Where am I going? Okay. I'm downtown Charlotte, y'all. So, I cried yesterday. I haven't cried in a while. I used to be a crier like in my 20s and my 30s when stuff didn't go my way. I was a little bit of a brat. I used to cry. I don't really cry that much anymore. Baby, I resorted to tears yesterday. I broke down. I had a complete meltdown yesterday. I was mad. It wasn't so much that I was sad. I was like, how did this happen to me? Okay? I don't like to be sick. Anyway, I told my husband, I was like, I'm making a doctor's appointment. Now, I go to see my endocrinologist on a regular basis. You guys know I'm type 2 diabetic, right? Some of you know, some of you don't know. If you didn't know, now you know. I'm type 2. So I go to my endocrinologist every 6 months. They do all of my blood work. She basically sees me for everything. She gives me all of my prescriptions. I haven't been to my primary care in a while, really, because my favorite doctor left the practice. She went to Florida. So I haven't gotten myself assigned to a new primary. And we still go to that practice because Farah's primary, who's more like a pediatric adolescent doctor, primary care, that's who sees Farah. And she takes adults too. So I'm actually gonna just go ahead and get on her books because, baby, what the fuck? I was trying to get in and they gave me an appointment with the PA, but I don't think the PA, no offense, I just don't think the PA was going to be able to handle what. Why is someone parked the damn wrong way on the street and made me think I could not turn? Anyway, so I made an appointment. They called me. The nurse from the office called me to triage, and basically based on what I had going on and what they were like, well, we'll treat you for pain, but you're probably going to have to come back. And I'm like, I'm not on some come back later. I'm on some one and done. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know I can turn up bitch real quick, and I try not to do that, be mean or whatever, because that's just not me. But at the end of the day, don't give me a fucking hard time. I'm not here. I'm not into it. I want, so I, the triage call. So this is after I was talking to you guys and I got a phone call from the doctor's office and I was like, oh, the doctor's office is calling. I'm gonna call y'all right back, or hold on a second. Anyway, I was pissed. Because I'd already made an appointment. I thought I was going to get some relief. And basically, they told me they were going to treat me for pain. And I was probably going to have to come back. And I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. Let me call my dermatologist. I called the dermatologist. They're absolutely and completely booked. I was so pissed yesterday. The office manager called me back from the office. I can't even go into detail about what happened, but I did. I turned it all the way up, and it's not one of my better moments. Cut it, cussing. I really like to do that, but I had to do what I had to do. I was pissed. I was pissed. I don't even know where I know where I'm going, but I don't know. I think I'm supposed to be on College Street. Anyway, I need to stop and get the address because, of course, I just drove down here. I was like, I'll find it because that's what kind of driver I am. I'm like, oh, okay, there it is type. I don't even use directions typically. Anyway, The term dermatology has me on a we'll give you a call if anyone cancels. And then I set up an appointment for September. Um, and then I've got something for today. But it's like I was so upset yesterday. I was hurting so bad. I hadn't taken anything, and I finally had to just succumb to, girl, you got to take something because I was suffering. The Vital Statistics office in Charlotte moved. It used to be on the other side of downtown, but they built like some high rise over there. And now the office is supposed to be on Church Street. Um, I'm gonna have to pull over for a second and find it. Why does my phone feel wet? All right. Oh God, I'm like circling downtown. I'm right over here by where Farrah used to go to school. If you guys remember, well, you guys would never have seen the front of the school, but she used to go to this. Well, you can't see it. It was over on the other side of girl. Y'all can't see it. She used to go to school downtown. But I'm in downtown right now. I need to pull over so I can find my address. Uh, let's see. I feel like it said it was on College Street, 618 College, but I could be wrong. Look at me going in circles. County services. This is not, is this college? This building right here, guys, that building right there, that's where Peter Thomas's club used to be. Bar Charlotte, the one that damn sending him to where he didn't pay the withholding taxes and he's going to federal prison now for damn. Is this it? All right, let me pull over here. All right, let me pull over here. Okay. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. All right, guys, give me just a second. Let me find my address and then we can talk for a minute. Uh, Charlotte Vital Statistics Office. Okay, 618 North College. Is this where I get my birth certificate? Oh, I mean, not mine, but hers. Girl. Thank you for calling Mecklenburg County Public Health Office of Vital Records. To continue in English, press 1 or stay on the line. The Office of Vital Records handles Mecklenburg County birth and death certificates from the year 1913 to present and out-of-county births and death from 1971 to present. Only immediate family members with proper identification are authorized to receive a certified certificate. The charge is $10 per Mecklenburg County certified copy and $24 for out-of-county certified copies. Payment may be made in cash, check, money order, or credit card, except for American Express. What they got against American Express? Payable to Mecklenburg County. To obtain a birth certificate in person or by mail, you'll need to know the full name of the person named on the certificate, date of birth, father's full name, and mother's full maiden name. To obtain a death certificate, you'll need the full name of the deceased and the date of death. I feel like I'm going to the right place. Okay, maps. Can you please take me there? 6. I'm 2 minutes away. Wondering which way to walk? Absolutely. No, I'm not. I'm not wondering which way to walk. I need to know which way to drive. Oh, fuck.
Starting route to 618 North College Street.
I
In
did.
200 feet, take a left
Uh,
on North College Street.
I did walking directions. It's like it's set for driving, but it came up
In
asking
200 feet,
me.
take a left on North College Street.
I can't take a turn on North College Street because. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so I'm
Starting
one
route
win.
to 618 North College
Oh my
Street.
God. Okay.
Head southeast on Pfeiffer Street. Then arrive at your destination.
Am I on college right here? Where am I? Okay. I'm right here. I might actually be here. Am I here? Take.
At the stop sign, turn right onto North Tryon Street. Then turn right.
Girl, watch Fran be lost. Okay.
At the light, turn right onto East 11th Street. Then turn right into the parking lot.
Okay. I think I am here. I'm just on the other side of the building. So I was here. I went past it. I went past it. I think we had to come here to vote during the pandemic. They had like early voting in this building, I think, in the pandemic. During Rona. Is this it?
Go past this light, then turn right into the parking lot.
Go past this light and turn right into the parking lot. Okay. Oh, is this
Turn
it?
right.
Turn right. Okay. Turn right. What? Ew.
You've entered the parking lot for your destination.
Okay. Girl. It's okay. I did pass it. They got one of these like they got some like community art going on outside. Somebody painted a mural.
Arrive.
Arrive. Thank you. Okay, let me find a parking spot. Ay ay ay. Okay. All right. Ooh, ooh. Let me just take this little parking spot right here. Ooh, baby. Okay. They just opened. Okay. It's it's right here. You can't see it, but ugh. And nobody else will either because I got my put on a good face. I'm gonna just progress with my day and act like nothing's going on. I'm not in as much pain right now because I have been taking a leave and one of you guys out in the world, one of my subscribers messaged me and was like sent me a screenshot and I had read this already, but I was like she sent me a screenshot of what I was going through and looked it up. You guys are so sweet. Let me tell you, number one, you guys are so sweet. She sent me a screenshot and then also sent like the best thing to do to help with the pain. And I had been taking some Tylenol, but she, basically that clipping that she sent told me to take some Aleve and Chef's Kiss. It took more of the edge off. You know what I mean? Because Tylenol is a pain reliever, fever reducer, but Aleve helps with swelling, inflammation, things like that. Even though nothing can help this until it gets. So, anyway, this is my coffee order. We've gone through this before. Cheers, guys. Happy Friday. I'm gonna say this. What I'm going through is nothing compared to what someone else is going through out here. Why didn't she give me a huggy? So I'm not even really trying to complain. Anytime something happens to me, I'm gonna be honest, I'm just grateful. I'm not dealing with something else. So the fact that I'm dealing with a cyst and a little bit of pain, it's sometimes it's just those things that just kind of remind you that, you know, life is not perfect and it is what it is, but I'm certainly not going to complain because people are going for chemotherapy today. People are going for transplants. Girl, people got a lot more going on than I do, so I am not going to complain. I'm very grateful and it'll be over sooner than later. And I'm also grateful that I did not have to, take a whole bunch of narcotics to take the edge off. But I'm not above taking a narcotic. I'm not. But I'm glad that I can, Tylenol and Aleve is kind of helping do the trick right now. Mm. Excuse me while I take a bite of my egg bite. Let me see. Don't give. It's so slippery and it's cold. Would you like? See, when people come into the chat and say stupid things, just understand, baby, we can read. You know what I mean? Like, I appreciate you coming through because it's good for my numbers, but don't come here talking about no silly stuff now. Okay? I know how to use that button. Funerals, okay? Absolutely. So thank you. I'm going to just thank all of you guys, but specifically, I did thank the person who sent me the information. Because sometimes, you know how you're like, oh, I already took something. And then I looked it up, Tylenol plus Aleve, and it said that it was okay to take it together because Tylenol is pain and fever, and Aleve is anti-inflammatory, so it was okay. And I did. It's just got comfortable, baby. I passed out last night. I felt like, so my husband came home from work. I thought we were gonna have to go to the emergency room. He came home. I was laid in the bed like this. I was like, Farrah, I'm going to sleep. I'm clocking out. Make sure all the doors are locked. Like, I knew everything was locked, but I was like, if you let the dogs out, make sure to lock up. I was laid out like this. My husband came home. All I could think of was, like, I could see myself laying on the bed. Like, I felt like, I wouldn't say I was hallucinating, but I felt like my dream was me watching me lay on the bed because I could not sleep the night before. I feel like I was having like an outer body experience. He came in. I don't know. It was weird. Um I was sleeping hard. I think that's all that means. All I'm saying is I was very much I was so much in pain and so like my body was receiving the Aleve and the Tylenol. I was out of it. I had to like wake up because he went outside to cut the yard and then came back in, and I felt like I needed to just kind of wake up and get on my wifely duties. Dinner, thank God, was already cooked because the day before I made a whole thing of chicken legs. I baked, oh, this chicken was so damn good. It was so good. I made some baked chicken. Um we had some sauteed spinach, but that was already done. I had a macaroni in the freezer that I had put in the oven, so I made that for Farah. My husband got the vegetable. I also made some baked sweet potatoes, so I still had a huge baked sweet potato because I made two and I didn't end up eating mine. So I took that out. I put in the air fryer oven. We have one of those combo air fryer. Like it looks like a little. It's not a pizza oven, but it's one of the air fryers that looks like a big gigantic toaster oven. I put the chicken, I put the baked potato, some macaroni and cheese, baby. I put that in there and got it nice and warmed up. And then he was ready to eat. I made his plate like after it warmed up. I laid down, fell right back asleep again. Woke up like 10, 15 minutes later, got his food together, and took my ass right back to bed. I think I checked to see if I had comments and stuff like that to release. Um, and I just went and got right back in the bed. I had to get my sleep. This thing has me messed up. I had an out of body experience. That Tylenol Aleve combination is not to be played with, okay? Not to mention, let me tell you, it wasn't even just Tylenol. It was Tylenol extra strength PM. Okay? So it had diphenhydramine in it. I was so sad yesterday and so mad that I could not get this done yesterday. I was like, I'm taking PMs. I was like, Farrah, I'm getting ready to go to sleep. I was just so mad I didn't even know what to do with myself. I sat there, I was listening to all the stuff about Diddy, um, day four. I did get the Diddy day four transcripts. And so I've got transcripts day one, day two, day four. I don't have day three. They're not cheap, guys. Um, it's that's a lot. Day three had me a little sad. Yesterday, I was like, Cassie, it's just better to tell the truth, all the whole truth. Anyway, what else? Oh, Lori Vallow went to court like a day or two ago. You know the mom who killed her kids, killed her ex-husband, killed her new husband's wife. She was in court. Watch that. Her hearing. She's representing herself. She's such a weirdo. Um, and fell asleep. And I guess my dream was me sleeping or something. I don't know. I feel like I was definitely having like an outer body experience. Um, I did. Okay. Okay. Don't give me iced coffee without my huggy. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. Hi from Australia. Kyle, if you're still in here, hello. Me and my uncle are loving the stream. Could you please give me a shout out? His name is it Dixie Normus? Ah, that's so funny. Y'all play so much. Come on now, stop playing. Y'all, Dixie Normus wanted a shout out. That was cute. I'll remember that too. It's like Oliver clothes off. Okay, we get it. Come on now. Is school out somewhere? Y'all play too much. um, girl acting up. Okay. Just a reminder. I once forgot a man in a wheelchair. He couldn't stand a chance. Okay. Come on now. You guys, these little knock knock jokes. Come on now. Y'all silly. Dixie Normus is funny. Dixie Normus. That was funny. Mm, mm, girl. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna let y'all go. I wanted to tell you guys what was going on. It's like my mornings are not my mornings without stopping over here, and it just feels weird when I don't do a live on Love Lies and Lace Fronts first thing in the morning. But it's okay. We're gonna be all right. Good morning to everybody. Look, let me just say something. I love you guys. I love live streaming, but anybody who comes through with some BS, come on now. Stop playing with me. If you say something stupid, trust me. You say something and I don't like it, you getting blocked. That's just it and that's all. If my moderators think it's off out the way, they'll block you and I don't really care. I'm going to be honest. So, don't say anything that people might get confused. At the end of the day, that's just really it. It's not that complicated. Top of the morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I love messy in the morning. Bible lady, I thought you were a moderator over here. Okay. Messy in the morning. Bougie gang lunch. I'm gonna try to do bougie gang lunch. I do. Because we missed the family arrivals yesterday. I just couldn't get my energy up, y'all. And then there are some things to talk about. I did watch a little bit of Liv this morning, and Liv was sitting over there listening to Armand Wiggins. If you want a full recap, I'm not gonna lie. If you want a full, I was sitting in the courtroom recap. Let me tell you something. Armand Wiggins has such a way of telling a story. He's so good. But if you watched him when he did Tory Lanez, his Tory Lanez, Meg the Stallion recaps, that's when I subscribed to his channel. So I don't know when that was, 2 years ago, but when Tory Lanez was on trial. Um, he's so good and he's so thorough and he gives you all the information you want and need, okay? Um, so yeah, Liv was watching Armand. She was listening to Armand and it was playing in her phone. So she better not ever say, I mean, basically you're doing a reaction video. She wasn't doing anything different from what reaction channels do. Listen, give their commentary, what they think, blah, 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 whatever. I am doing commentary on it. It's on my other channel, Real Talk Bougie. Go over there. I'm going through the docket, and I'm also going through like what we saw and heard. I've also purchased um transcripts, and I purchased the transcripts. So, uh, I actually, so I liked, Tisa. I like Tisa. I don't have anything against her. This is when you got to say you're the only one doing this, and if everyone else is doing that, they're lying. Blase, blah. You know what I'm saying? Just tell the fucking story. Tell it how you see it, and that's all you got to say. You don't have to say I'm the best. I'm the only. If other people are saying this, they're lying to you. They're not getting it right. I'm the one who's bringing you all of the only correct information. That's not necessary. That bothers me because Tisa sometimes details. She's like, yesterday, she said Misa Hilton did an interview and she stated that she was there for Justin, his siblings, and not for Diddy. No, Tisa did not. I don't know where she heard that from, but so Ratchetar, Misa Hilton's lawyer, put out a statement and it was published that basically Misa Hilton is there. She's there for her son. She's there for her kids. She did not do an interview. It was a release from her lawyer giving a statement regarding people asking about why are all the baby mamas there. That's what Tisa does stuff like that. I don't know that I'm not saying she doesn't do her research. I'm just saying that sometimes she says things and it's not 100% accurate. And then I'm not into it. But, I first started watching her when she was covering the Kardashian Black China trial. She's cool. I don't have anything against her, but it's just like sometimes before you say something, you should double check your facts on how you deliver it, because sometimes when you say something, it just comes off the wrong way if you're not, if you didn't know, just say, I heard there was a statement that she stated that blah, 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 XYZ, rather than she did an interview and no, you making too much. All it was a statement from her lawyer. No, it's not, Erica. It's not. But it's gonna be. Please hit the like button. Yes. Um, please hit the like button. Thank you. It's gonna be though. Okay, Miss HLS. I'm trying to be fair because there's so much going on right now. It's hard to double fact check everything. But if you like, Misa Hilton actually posted it in her story on Instagram. I took a screenshot of it. I feel like his name, I forget what his first name is, but the lawyer's name is Ratchetar. And he issued a statement on behalf of Misa Hilton. And that was the comment. It wasn't an interview. It was a press release. And he's the lawyer who is representing her for her case with Mary J. Blige. But and then some of the commentary is like they're not, you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm sure she knows that people are tuning into many different channels to get their updates, but she's like trying, like I'm not gonna even. Anyway, let me tell you guys this. So if you are following, I'm gonna talk about it a little bit later. I'm gonna go get this document I need to go pick up. But uh so there was a filing from the government yesterday. So the prosecutors did put out a letter to the judge basically asking that they limit the defense questioning so they can let Cassie get out of there today. I'm just kind of summing it up. We'll read it when I go live on Real Talk Bougie, but they're trying to have Cassie finish today. Um, why? They'll probably say because Cassie's pregnant. She's 10 months pregnant and she probably needs to go. This has been a long week for her. But y'all built a whole damn case around her, and the defense wants to probably get at least as much time as you guys took. So, anyway, uh okay, am I back? Can you guys put some ones in the chat? Am I back? Bonjour, finest. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Um, Also, I told you guys about this on Wednesday, not you guys, but over on Real Talk. There's some documents that have been filed not to the public on victim number 4. And I don't know why they're trying to keep it private. Well, I know why they're trying to keep it private because potentially, um, okay, two things. So there's some documents about victim number 4. One thing, okay? Then there is a subpoena for a guy named Clayton Howard, who I think is one of the escorts that they call Dave. And those documents are not in the public either. So yesterday, the guy from Inner City Press, who a lot of people are following on X, he's doing live up to the minute tweeting. Um, Basically, he filed a notice in the interest of the media, basically stating like we're not able to accurately cover the story. We need to have, why are these things being hidden from the docket? Um, Basically that's the gist of it. Why are these things not being accessible to the public? They're kind of on a like a sub docket or something. There's one docket, but some things are not published publicly. And there was a filing about that earlier in the week where the judge basically, to both sides, the prosecution and the defense, that basically this is what's going to happen regarding the subpoena. And the information from the subpoena does need to come in by Friday. And you guys need to get together and talk about it. Um, and it will hit, and basically those filings will hit the docket on the 16th, meaning like we'll be able to see it. So there's a guy named Clayton Howard. He's one of the prostitutes, or whatever you call it, escorts. And they've subpoenaed, Diddy's team subpoenaed information from him. And you already know the prosecution don't want it to come in. They don't want it in. So I guess they felt that Diddy wasn't going to be able to have these people do so much homework and be able to get the receipts, but clearly they're pulling the receipts. He's got the research team to find all these people, and they're pulling their receipts. The government has their receipts, but Diddy got his receipts too. And baby, they subpoenaed they subpoenaed girl, one of the escorts, and whatever he's got, the government doesn't want it in. And so I'm keeping an eye on the docket. Obviously, I'm not in New York. We still have school. and I'm not able to travel right now, until school's not over for like another 3, 4 weeks. Farrah's graduating from 8th grade, but you know, we're definitely watching. So if you're keeping up with the Diddy story and you did not know I was covering it, I am covering it. Make sure to subscribe to Real Talk Bougie and have your notifications set so when I go live. I'm going to try to go ahead and go live at lunchtime because I suspect by this afternoon I'm going to be incapacitated probably into tomorrow. If I'm able to lift my head up off the pillow tomorrow, then of course I'll be live because I got all these transcripts and I want to go through them. I want to read word for word the opening statements. I want to go through those transcripts. Um, and and that's it. That's all. Anyway, guys, I know we have stuff to cover over here. Um, but this is like the biggest story going on right now. I feel like it's very interesting, and there's a whole mommy involved. Sis is a mother of three. I don't know how you guys feel. Well, mother of two, getting ready to be three. What you guys think? I guess we could talk about that. I mean, look, we know Cassie got turned out by Diddy. But after yesterday, it seems like, she had a little freaky side to her, that they met up on some mutual freak nasty type stuff. Doesn't mean she wasn't abused, because it obviously we know she was. Um, like I've said this the whole time. Number one, the kids didn't need to be there. Nobody needs to hear about all of what their father was doing. And as far as Cassie's family, I guess that's up to them if they chose to want to be there and listen to all that. Um, Me too. I mean, look, after all the time that this guy Alex has been with her, he knows her, right? They might have they look, their sex life is their own. That's their business. You know what I'm saying? But I would imagine he knows his wife. Or maybe he's coming to know a little bit more now. The one thing that I thought was very interesting that they were able to push across is that Cassie seemed to I don't want to use the word hypergamy, but maybe it was on some little bit of hypergamy, social climbing, getting with the right men to get to where she wanted to be, because she was with one record producer. He introduced her to another producer, well, mogul, Diddy. She cheats on that guy with Diddy. She gets with Diddy. Diddy introduces her to many different people. Um, Notably, he introduced her to Kid Cudi. She cheated on Diddy with Kid Cudi. She met her personal trainer through Diddy. Diddy hired him. So this man knows Diddy or had some association with whomever. She ends up marrying him. They cheated on each other type thing. It was a lot. It's a complicated relationship, obviously, right? Um, it's a lot. But they did chip away. I still give her a lot of sympathy and empathy, just period. But my thing is, if you're going to tell the story, tell the whole story, tell the story how it needs to be told. Um, because, leaving out some details, gives us what we found out yesterday, which were also the prosecution wanted us to see the text messages, but they didn't want us to see all the text messages. They want us to see the text messages that they thought furthered their case, right? Which is fine. But now you expand the thread a little bit and we see like, oh, okay, he asked you, did you want to go to dinner or do you want to go to freak off? And she's like, I want some, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay. And also she probably was feeling like I want to spend time with him. And it was giving a little bit more of, it was giving a little side chick. You know what I mean? Like he was with other people. Oh, here's the rest. Girl, I was trying to give Ferris some money and there was some money down at the bottom of my purse. So I ended up just giving her my debit card. Um, it was giving she would do anything to have some time, some quality time, and unfortunately for her, for what they had going on, it seems like the freak offs where she knew that she had his attention for a period of time, and he was focused on her and what they were doing rather than anything else. So um she was doing stuff to please him. Girl, they need to. hmm they Aubrey O'Day probably has been called in and been like, I'm available. When do you need me to come? This is what I gotta say though about some of these girls. Aubrey O'Day and them, they already know that the defense is going to try to spin some, you're jealous, you're disgruntled, things didn't work out for you, you wanted this, or you know what I mean? Like, but Aubrey O'Day's been saying stuff about Diddy for a long time. We all know that. That's not a shocker. Where is Carisha? Hello? That's the person I'm just like, where's Carisha? Where's Carisha? Carisha's been real quiet. I need to go see her Instagram and her ex. Where is Carisha? That's what I want to know, because Carisha is very, very, very quiet right now. Saucy Santana. They don't have nothing to say right now. What's up with that? Oh no, we don't know until they say, okay, guys, I'm gonna let you guys go. Yeah, and not that Saucy has to take the stand or anything, but Saucy is definitely a Carisha mouthpiece, my opinion. That lady Gina. Who's the lady Gina he was messing with? Hold on. Oh, was it Gina Torres? No, no, my bad. Gina. I'm gonna have to find her. Gina Heinth. Um, Gina Huynh. Gina Huynh. Let's see. Um, we'll have to find her. She's another one. Let's see. She's on IMDb. Where's her picture? Mm. If you look up her name, it says former girlfriend of Diddy, but she's on IMDb, but There's no picture of her. She's probably trying to. This is the one that Carisha said. This is the one that Carisha used to battle with all the time. I don't know if she was a freak off partner or what. This chick right here. That's the one that Carisha used to go back and forth with. Gina V. Let me see if her Instagram. That's the one that Carisha used to just. She's the one that said, "I'll make him. I'll make him have you come over here and, you know, chow down on my middle." I wonder if she's going to come. Gina, this is her. Baby, everybody is getting exposed. This Diddy situation, everybody's business. What about Michael B. Jordan? She was with Michael B. Jordan, but then also he was over there walking around with Lori Harvey. Lori Harvey, Michael B. Jordan used to mess with each other. There's a lot, girl, a lot going on. Let me let y'all go. What time is it? Girl, I've been out here talking to you guys for a while, okay? I'm glad we got caught up. Pray for me. Keep me in your prayers today. If you guys don't hear from me later, it's because I'm recuperating, but I'll try to put an update up or something. Those of you who care, I will give some sort of a little update so you guys know what's going on and that I'm good. But right now I'm not in as much. I can't even really touch it. My hands are so cold because this AC is blowing on me. Um, ah, it hurts so bad. Prayers, prayers. Thank you, y'all. I am not above asking for prayer because, baby, I need it. But again, so do other people. So anybody out there who is in need, we are sending you love and light and positivity in your situation because, baby, I know I need it too. So, okay. Let me go get this baby's papers and I will see you guys a little bit later. I love you guys.